Thank you guys. We got one more song for you. Is that cool? Yeah. You guys staying cool out there? Trying. We're gonna play some old song on the hottest day. Make some noise out there. I'm proud of where you live, proud of the land, proud of the animal. Here's anyone. To steal. This all work. Can we please make the max? And while I got you here, do you guys want to sing a little bit? in a little bit.
Give me a round of applause. Round of applause. Let's keep it going. Toquaht. Oh, how's everyone doing out there? Are you guys all sweaty? Sweaty? Just a little sweaty? Right in front there. In front there, I can see. Holy, I'm a little sweaty too. Holy jeez, and I dressed today too. Holy moly, need some chicken. And we couldn't get this day going for you guys without a few here. The Two Rivers Remix Society and our station, Toquaht, have gratefully acknowledged the financial support the Canadian Department of Heritage, Canada Council, Creative BC, First Peoples Cultural BC Live, and the Vancouver Foundation. We especially want to thank stage, please. With you know what. Please join us on stage. Don't mind these guys. We're all gonna stand here. What's your name, little darling? Anea. Everyone say hi to Anea. Woo! Anea, get over here. You're on our team. Let's go. Right here, right up here. And who's next? What's your name, little darling? Nora? Nice to meet you, Nora. Everyone give Nora a round of applause. And what's your name? Isabella. Nice to meet you, Isabella. Can you stand right over here? You can put that right there, Remco. All right. Well, today you're all going to learn something super cool today. We're going to learn how to hoop dance. Ho, ho, ho. Oh. Okay. So let's all grab a hoop. Here, grab a hoop. Let's all spread out a little bit.
So acoustic guitar, you want to...
Sweet.
Come over here?
So we're going to learn a few hoop dance moves. Can we all put our hoops up in the air? Can we stick our right leg out? Can we hop up and down? Oh, they can follow directions. That's some good parenting out there. Ho. All right. First thing we're going to do, ready? You're going to spin it on your hand. Can we spin it on our hand? Oh, doing pretty good so far. Oh, we almost dropped one. Not bad. All right. Let's try another one. Ready? Can we put our leg in it? And go through your hoop. Not bad. Give them a round of applause. Pretty good. All right. Can you do this? No? Okay, we'll try something else then. What about this one? Over the shoulder. Oh! Would you like to try? Let's try over the shoulder. Ready? Woo! Nice. All right, what about you? Ready? Over the shoulder? Here we go. Hoop down. Over the shoulder. That's pretty good so far. Oh, can you give them all a round of applause? Oh, they're doing so good up here. Next one. Hold on. You're gonna be my. Right?
Play the fiddle and the guitar, just the best levels, please.
Oh, look at these awesome future hoop dancers out here. Let's give them one more round of applause. Since these lovely ladies came up here and hoop danced with me, they are all going home with their own very own set of hoops. So give them one more round of applause. So these are for you.
Thank you.
Shake your hand. Way to go. These are for you. Welcome to hoop dancing. Here you go. These are for you. Way to go. Give them all one more round of applause. Now let's go back off the stage. Oh, you all did awesome. Way to go. So good. All right, everyone up here is about to get started pretty soon. Everyone still doing good out there? Amazing. Now, it's super hot. Don't forget to hydrate. Stay out of the sun when you can. And don't forget that sunscreen. You guys use sunscreen, right? I should use some sunscreen, eh? Holy moly. Oh, like those awesome dancers when they first started? Holy moly. This real nice skin color. I was just, if I was that color, and I tried dancing without my shirt out here with you guys, I'll just look like a turkey on Thanksgiving, just basted and everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started here pretty soon. Woohoo, here we go. Well, now that we're about to get started here, I would like to introduce someone very, very special that has come and joined you guys here in this community. One of my best friends, one of the most amazing artists I've ever had the experience of working with. He's a producer, he's a singer, he's a songwriter, he does it all, and he's not too bad to look at either. Let's give a round of applause to Joshua Jackson. Woo, come on, give him a round of applause.
Hey, Eric. How you guys like my friend Eric, eh? Isn't he fun? With the hoops and all that? Right on, right on. Thank you, Eric. I just wanted to come up on stage and say a few words about what a project that Two Rivers likes to call the Malaman Space. So yesterday, before all of this, as this was going up, we had a series of workshops for the community, and all of these artists came together and they kind of created some things, and they did some really awesome like movement stuff, and it was just kind of like a really community-driven thing that was quite amazing. And out of that is just a lot of really cool artistic stuff was born. And we want to do these things because we want to celebrate being Indigenous and having the space and time to do that together. And Leonard and his lovely group here were a very, very big part of that. And the Malaman Collective, they might have a little surprise for you there. I don't know, we'll see. But the Malaman Space is our cultural project. It's where we get to share together. It's where we get to kind of experience life together, and in a really cool and creative way. And we're more than happy to introduce this next guest, one of our favorite cousins. So please, Toquaht, give me your hands and welcome Mr. Leonard Sumner.
Some the Indigenous Catholic que kamaga can do Indigenous nawe and the go me what's ka get bezendo ego majit chicken no gom niji be anjichiga te ing, I guess you would say. Trying to think of how to say Two Rivers remix in my language. But my name is Leonard Sumner. I'm an Anishinaabe from the Little Saskatchewan First Nation, and I really genuinely thought that previous introduction was for me. Before Josh came on, it's like, I am handsome, I am talented. Yeah, this guy's done his homework, and here's Josh. That was hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna sing a song. This is called The Ceremony. roses up and tobacco down. Gave thanks to the ones that have come before. And the ones that have yet to come. Peter swayed as the wood is split. He said, you know, I didn't always live this way. Glad he found me when he did. Then on the mountains went. Oh, it's a beautiful life. She heard a jingle, it was in her dream. She said she never knew life could feel so free. As it did when she felt that drum. And she heard that dress was healing. Saved hers from a pawn shop in Saskatoon. Glad he found her when he did. Then on the mountains went. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Was afraid when I saw that lodge. My grandfather was a Christian, not a stone. That's how I felt till I heard those songs. He was there, felt it in my heart. Every prayer just needs a place to start. Glad he found me when he did. Then on the mountains went. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Hey, thank you. So a few years ago, I wrote this song. It was probably about 10 years ago now. It's called Memories, and we made a music video that we shot at the Thunderbird House, and this is just before my daughter came into the world. You know, a few years, 2 years before my daughter came into the world, and you know, people always ask me what's it like to get on stage, or what's it like to play a festival, and I always say, you know, it's kind of strange because you enter into the same physical space and you're the same person and you meet the same people. I said, but there's an old saying that said, no man ever enters the same river twice, because he is not the same man and it is not the same river. And so, you know, just in the year that I've been gone, I feel like I've extended my connections to life even greater in that 1 year. You know, it just feels good to come back and just feel like I know this exists and I know it's happening. Even if I'm not here, everybody's having a beautiful time making beautiful memories. And you know, that's kind of what I want to lead into with this song. It's called Memories. It's about cherishing the simplicity of the beautiful things that we have. It goes like this. Well, ain't it funny how 10 years go by? You turn around and you as it's gone. And all that's left is a memory. Oh, I remember when I was young, and how I wish time would speed up and now. All that's left is a memory. Dusty roads and a painted sky. With some more as the years go by. All the beauty of a simple life is gone. And all you get are the memories. Saw my uncle in a dream last night. He shook my hand, he was looking fine, shared a smile. It's nice of him to stop by on me. Well, ain't it funny how we make these plans, knowing damn well it ain't in our hands, oh no. All we get are the memories. Store them all, some locked away. Spend our lives looking for the key. Well, ain't it funny how a song can bring them back and flood your mind with memories. Time would speed up and now. All that's left is a memory. Dusty roads and a painted sky. There's some more as the years go by. All the beauty of a simple life is gone. And all you get are the memories. All the beauty of a simple life is gone. And all we get are the memories. Thank you. So my wife and daughter are in the audience. Ready? You want to wave to everybody? That's my daughter, Isabella. She's been swimming in the ocean for the past 3 days. Well, we live in Winnipeg, and it's been smoky all summer, you know, so we haven't been spending a lot of time outdoors. I feel like we got more sunshine here in this past 3 days than we got all summer back home. So we're very grateful for that. And my wife, Tash, is here also. Hi. And she's a New York Times best-selling author. And yeah. And she wrote a song called I Sang You Down from the Stars. And it's about the Cree ideology of how babies see their lives and choose their lives. And their parents sing a song to call them down. And then the baby sees their whole lives. And then they decide whether or not they want to answer the call. And this little brave spirit right here decided to answer that call for us, right? And so that book, I Sang You Down from the Stars, it's telling, it's the story of the mother's perspective. And I was laughing. I said, well, pretty sure I helped when I read the book. Hey, that's the joke for the adults. But you know, it's one of those things. I really love this book, and I love our daughter. I love everything about it, and I want to make a song about it. So I wrote a song called We Sang You Down from the Stars. and it's based on that book, and it goes like this. We loved you before we met you, before we held you in arms. We sang you down from the stars. And old folks tell us that as babies make the choice, who sings them down from the stars. Searched the sky for your eyes, saw a shooting star. Led us to a fluffy eagle plume. Summer turned to fall, gather what we sowed. You chose us as your first home. We loved you before we met you, before we held you in our arms. We sang you down from the stars. Old folks tell us that some babies make a choice, who sings them down from the stars. Day that you arrived, family gathered far and wide. The medicines to keep your spirit strong. Among them was a stone, the land where we belong. We held you close and whispered in your ear. We loved you before we met you, before we held you in our arms. We sang you down from the stars. Old folks tell us that some babies make a choice, who sings them down from the stars. We loved you before we met you, before we held you in our arms. We sang you down from the stars. And I just want to say, the very first time my daughter's ever actually looked up at the stars, because her bedtime has been so early in Manitoba, you know, go to sleep around 8 or 9, the stars aren't even really out. The first time she ever really got to see the stars shine was right there outside of room number 9. And I brought her out and I showed her and I held her under these stars. I said, there you go, baby. That's where you came from, you know? And this is where you are now. This next song, it's called The Best of Me. It goes like this. Gave this place the best of me, 'cause it wasn't good enough. Failure is a recipe, it's most you down on your luck. Made my way through broken dreams, lost family and friends. friendships, waded through dark memories, demons I contend with. I know I ain't no angel, but maybe I could save someone that's focused on the end of life, sitting down the barrel of a loaded gun. It's so hard to trust someone you don't even trust yourself. It's so hard to love someone you don't even love yourself. Everything you do just never works. Wanna find a place where it never hurts. Take away the pain, I feel so cursed. Wanna ask for help, but it just gets worse. And is this hell or is this earth? Is this lonely person worth? What's the purpose for my birth? I feel so lost and nothing works. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't walk another mile on my own. If you see the dark that I've lived and I'm running, you wouldn't walk another mile on your own. Gave this place the best of me, guess it wasn't good enough. People wanna mess with me, push buttons like I would a rock. But is it just a test for me? Sometimes I feel like giving up. Ain't that a sign that my mind has changed? Well, it isn't like the yesteryears, although it feels similar. There's whiskey on my breath, burning is familiar. Getting ready, cry for help, but no one wants to deal with you. Ain't that a sign that the times have changed? I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't walk another mile on my own. If you've seen the dark that I've seen in the struggle, you wouldn't walk another mile on your own. I'm working on a better me, mentally and physically. I battled with depression. It took its toll spiritually, but music was my weapon. On the battleground to set me free, I fought the darkness to the light and realized I am a seed that grew from roots into a tree. In me there is medicine, stand strong through the stormy winds and be there for my brethren. Never again will I cross the line, wondering just who am I know the answer in my mind. The munition I obey, I am alive. I live for love and family ties. Standing strong, I can rely upon their strength to get me by. When times get hard, they will supply strength and spirit in my life. Ray of hope to set me right, and I won't have to wonder why. I'm here again another night. On my journey, learned to fly. I made my goals, I set my sight. Embrace the winds of change again. There's turbulence in every flight, cause lessons learned with shaky wings are blessings earned. Control and fright, don't let the darkness enter your way. Stop your heart from doing right. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Gonna make it if I gotta on my own. Seen the dark and I've been through the struggle. I'll go the extra mile on my own. See the light at the end of the tunnel. Gonna make it if I gotta on my own. Ayo, 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 Thank you. How much time do we have left, crew? About 15 minutes, probably? 10 minutes? Okay, cool, perfect. 10 more minutes. That's exactly how much time I wanted left. Just so happens. That's just, I just have that much amount in my pocket, you know? So that song I just sang was a song I composed in the language. And it says, Kego Pagiji Kane and Dinoe Magana Duk. And that means to never give up my family. That means never give up. Because when my mom was still in this realm, that's one of the things she told me. She was a language speaker. And they were taught that it would be to our benefit to learn English. And it was very difficult for them to learn English because it was their second language. So they were punished when they were children for speaking the language, and they were taught that it would be better for us to know English first because they always thought the language would be there. But unfortunately, it only takes one generation for the language to start disappearing, which is a negative. But the positive is it only takes one generation to start teaching it back. And that's unfortunately the place where we're at, but it's also fortunately the place that we're at because we get to be the ones who actively participate in regenerating and reliving our languages. And this here, Two Rivers Remix, the Movable Feast, this is exactly us living our languages. We may not speak it, we may not carry it in our heart, but we are gathering and living our languages together in this moment, and that's the most beautiful thing and the most powerful thing we can do. We're raising babies, we're taking care of each other. We're feeding each other. Nobody's hungry, everybody's taken care of. That's what it feels like to be in community, and you guys are creating it, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. You know? Thank you so much. And you know, there's still a lot of our pieces that we need to pick up and start putting together, and that's what this next song is about. This song is called They Say, and it's about putting those pieces back together because, you know, we're stronger together. We're stronger together, and we rise together. So this song's called They Say. They say they wounded my soul. They say this land is their home. Dig up my ancestors' bones, but they can't silence my song. No, they can't silence our song. Sometimes it hurts to be indigenous, born in this nation. Not enough to talk about decolonization. In the battles with myself, I'm continually facing. Feel the stress of the world on my shoulders, I'm fading. But I ain't going out yet, cause this is the outset. And I ain't making change if I'm rapping about an outfit. Unless it's that camo, intelligence is ammo. Modern day warrior, just call me Rambo. Not trying to be deceitful, cause mostly I'm peaceful. But getting sick and tired of being seen as unequal. So I'm waiting for the pitch as I'm stepping to the plate. They're singing that we rich, but we live in second rate. Well, they don't like the truth, so that's what I'm coming with. Running for the youth, yeah. That's who I'm running with. Don't represent a leadership, I represent empowerment. Working on the ground, cause I have issues with the government who issue out apologies while sticking to the policy. More definite than probably keeping us in poverty. Wanna tell me how to live and how to react. The devastation of my culture, trying to keep it intact while living on the rules of the Indian Act. Indian agents were just racist, I'm just stating the facts. They took my identity, I'm taking it back. I am an Anishinaabe, I belong to the land. I don't belong to the queen, so as long as I dream, that means I sleep with a song that forever will be sung from the heart. So whenever I speak, the truth comes out and it's setting me free. I don't belong to the queen, so as long as I dream, that means I sleep with a song that forever will be sung from the heart. So whenever I speak, the truth comes out and it's setting me free. And there's a lot that I carry, so much I wanna bury. Sometimes I wonder to myself, why can't I just be happy? I'm living with the man I was heaven sent. They say they wounded my soul. They say this land is their home. Dig up my ancestors' bones, but they can't silence my song. No, they can't silence our song. Chimney Gwachka Gabazindu Ego Majit again on Gom Leonard Southern Indigenous Kalkagishka Kamagak and doing Genish now Bay and the go me Gwachka Gabazindu Egg me and Menonic Kittawan. So yeah, thank you so much Two Rivers Remix for having us here. I got my bro here Q from Arizona. He's a world traveling musician. And my bro Julian Belbashir all the way from Essaouira, Morocco. And they're also going to be powering up for Hasatuk. Did I say that right? I've been practicing. All right, so thank you so much for having me here, sorry, and I'm just grateful. Thank you so much. Oh, miigwech.
Oh, give them a round of applause. Ty! Oh! I'm glad to see that it's starting to get all cool over here in the dance area. So we can all get some dancing out. Before the next people come up, I wanted to give a little shout out. So we have a bunch of awesome concessions here for you all to enjoy today. All the way up there in the lodge, Rena is selling Indian tacos. Ooh, just right up there by the lodge. Go check her out, grab some Indian tacos. We have water available at the merch tent just over here. It's free. Stay hydrated. We don't want no one getting all sick out there. We have the master weaver back there, Charlotte. She's selling her jewelry and her woven products. Go give her a shout. Go look at her awesome stuff. There's some sweet bearded earrings there. Holy moly. We also have some Peruvian empanadas. Ooh, at Puna, just around the corner over there. They're homemade from scratch. So go check those out. They look really, really good. Also, Con will be setting up some free cotton candy and chowder, which is also right beside the Peruvian place. Nothing like chowder on a hot day, eh? Ooh, let's go. And then also, we have the Snack Shack, which is House 212, just on the other side of this building, the blue one. They sell poutine, fries, bannock, and a bunch of other snacks. So go check them out as well. All right, I hope you're all doing great right now. Y'all doing good out there? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. And how are you guys doing up here? We all good? Nice. Well, let's see who we have coming up next. 1 second. Coming up next is Josh to explain our next person.
As it says in the script, and I wrote for you. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, look at this. What do you guys think about the new stage? Oh my goodness, isn't this luxe? Is that a word still? Luxe? Oh, this is just luxe. Yes, I remember all my cookum. This is luxe, man. This is luxe. All good. Ready? Not yet. All right. I can vamp. All right. Who here is never been to a movable feast before? Raise your hand. Welcome. Give him a round of applause. Woo! Well, the movable feast is exactly what it sounds like. A feast of art and culture and music. And we move it from place to place. Next week, we're going to a house it where our next artist is from. And then we're ending off this tour in Yalis or Alert Bay. Next weekend, it's going to be awesome. And we move from place to place, and we go to these locations where normally there would not be a music festival. Like, who would ever thought, hey, you know what would be cool in the village of Macoah? A music festival. She did, for sure. And that's why we're here, because we're here. All right. And me more. Yeah.
Just while we're getting ready for awesome Hasatuk, I just want to give a little bit of a background on the movable feast and how it started. So in 2021, there was a really tragic fire in Lytton, BC, which was our previous host community for the first Two Rivers remix, the first two, 2018, 2019. 2020, we did a virtual festival because of COVID. 2021, we were having a pre-recorded event for our virtual event, and it was 46 degrees. And 4 days later, the town of Lytton burned, along with our studio and all our equipment and many friends and families' homes, including our managing producer, who I'd like to give a shout out to right now, Gordon Murray, my co-founder. Love you, Gordon. Even though the work seemed like it had to just cease at that point, we couldn't do that because we felt a responsibility to our community of Lytton, the Kamchin, the Lakapam territory. And we decided to have an event that we didn't call it the Movable Feast at the time, in Chilliwack, where a lot of the evacuees were. And it brought together so many of the community members, and it was such a critical connection for them to have at that time, even though their lands were extremely impacted and still are to this day. They still even experienced a new fire this year. Just having them come together, regardless of the situation, just made them feel very strong. And we knew after that we had to continue this work somehow. And so we started to collaborate with different Indigenous communities that we had previous connections with, and started to call it the Movable Feast. And the Movable Feast has become a movement of connectedness between, not only between families and communities, but even internations. And when we were doing a site visit in Alert Bay, my mother, Chief Ann Mack from Toquaht here, she came with me and she met one of her residential school friends that she hadn't seen in 60 years. And she also met another residential school friend at our event, The Confluence in Victoria. And just by recognizing her at another table, and it was just a joy to see them be reunited. And so just wanted to share that really important connection that is happening through these events. And Hasatuk, she has been performing in Two Rivers since 2018, I believe. And so we're so blessed and honored to just continue to support their incredible work We're very close with their community of Ahousaht. And now, last year she danced with our dance group, so now my mom is calling them her other Toquaht daughters, her other Toquaht kids. So and one of our projects of the Malaman space was to bring together Hassatuk and other musicians that were coming to tour with us. And so this is an example of what we've helped create.
So without further ado, let's give a huge Toquaht welcome for Hassatuk.
Strangers from a distant land washed upon our shores. They came in like a whisper, rising up into a roar. So many months to see, hunger like a ravaged beast. Not hide, recognize her beauty, shining brightly bright. So many lives lost, a line that was crossed, two worlds collided, a people divided. Kingfisher at the bottom of the sea, Kingfisher set this all in motion. Kingfisher, you waged the war. Kingfisher buried in the ocean. So many days go by and the sea was silent. Justice was served. It was swift and violent. Not in the eyes colonial tyrant. Evidence was stained in the bloody red coats. Unleash devastation, deploy the gunboats, execute the laws, and let the king spread. So many lives lost, a line that was crossed, two worlds collided, a people divided. Kingfisher at the bottom of the sea, Kingfisher set this all in motion. Kingfisher, you waged the war. Kingfisher buried in the ocean. Kingfisher at the bottom of the sea, Kingfisher set this all in motion. Kingfisher, you waged the war. Kingfisher buried in the ocean. Kingfisher buried in the ocean. Kingfisher buried in the ocean. So yeah, Plasish Hassatuk, Kutsit Samti Hassatuk, Kua Samti Kalila Rampanin, Histakshik Sahuzat Wish Kismaat Yosumi Nina Hewan, Klayahuas. Thank you for having me. This next song is called the Grandmother Song, and this is a song I wrote for my two grandmothers, Charlotte Rampanin, who's from Mahouzet, and my Cookum Cleo Reese from Fort McMurray First Nations. It talks about all the trials and tribulations that they've been through but they ensured and helped instill in me how proud I should be of who I am and where I come from. So this is the grandmother song. I'm gonna unplug this one and switch. Whoa, my voice is going. Is it good to unplug? Okay. Can we hear that? All good? Okay, this song is called Higher and Higher, and it's a song I wrote when I was really young about climate change. And I think I sometimes I get bored of these songs, but then I was like, but it keeps happening and it keeps being relevant. We just had a major fire in Port Alberni, and that was scary, and seeing them more and more every summer. So yeah, this is a song I wrote called Higher and Higher. Our world is changing. Come on, people, open eyes up. When are people gonna rise up? Come on, people, open eyes up. You know you play it like it's just a game. Doesn't always have to end the same. You know you play it like it's just a game. Pointing fingers, but there's no one left to blame. And the world keeps on shaking, quaking and breaking, and the forest keeps on drying. I can see it everywhere, and the water keep on rising, higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher. Wow. I think my favorite part about Two Rivers is I've been coming here since it's since 2018, and it's really become like a family and a community. These guys just pulled up and were like, "Hey, you need a band? We'll be a band." Last year it was James and Josh, and now we got Q and Julian. So I just major shout out to these guys for helping me with my songs. So yeah, thank you. This next one is called Miklana, and in Nuchano that means war cry. And this talks about the trials and tribulations that our people have been in, and such a harsh history that was placed upon us, and it talks about calling that warrior back within ourselves to become our protectors once again, and to be strong, because we innately, it's always in us, it's always there. So this is called Miklana. attention. Repair the connections with love and intention. No, you are the warrior. Yeah, you are the one. With you as a weapon, we've already won. Find your warrior within. We are stuffing. Find your warrior within. We are stuffing. Find your warrior within. How are we doing for time? Anyone? Doing great? Okay, sweet. Well, I got 4, but okay. This next, so this song is called Huni, and Huni is a drift whale. We're in beautiful Toquaht territory here in Macoah. Thank you, Toquaht, for having us here. I'm so grateful to be here. I always love having any opportunity to come and be in your beautiful territory. So our Toquaht people are very unique in the fact that we were whalers. That was a big part of who we are, and because of that, we could trade up and down the coastline, all the way up to Alaska and to California, because we had this special ability to go out and get them. And this talks about the connection of a huni, a drift whale, and the power that our hakum, our whaling chief, our female whaling chiefs would have, and that they had the ability and spiritual power to just call a whale to offer itself. So this is a love song to the whale. With precision through ancient eternal waters, the ebb and flow, a moonlight glow, tides rise with the tears of a daughter. Gentle voice shatters silent night skies as the moon hangs helplessly above. Her words are said, her tears are shed, lonely bear in search of a love. Your cooks will have love, I have pain. Your cooks were 2 and 1 in the same. A search for love across the sea. I ache for you, so come to me. Her words are echoing by the waves. Her voice, once strong, begins to fade. I hear your call, I feel your pull. Through stormy seas, I won't let go. Her love will find a way across the sea. A bond so strong and meant to be. moon shines bright and lights the way. Whisper when you can hear her say, your cooks, I have love, I have pain. Your cooks were two and one in the same. A search for love across the sea. I ache for you, so come to me. Goes rough with the wind and waves. The voice once strong begins to fade. I hear your call, I feel your pull. Through stormy seas, I won't let go. Love will find a way across the sea. A bond so strong and meant to be. The moon shines bright and lights the way. Whisper when you can hear her say, your cooks, I have love, I have pain. Your cooks were two and one in the same. Search for love across the sea. I ache for you, so come to me. Yo, all the songs I write are all songs that are very special to me and to who I am. That's why it's such a beautiful thing that Two Rivers has made this possible and been able to bring these concerts to our communities, which for a long time have been too remote for people to even consider. So this song talks about a mountain, Chitapi, in my homelands. And if those of you that are coming to the How's It show, it's the main village that you could see, the big mountain that you can see right across from our village. And it's a mountain that holds a lot of significance to us, and it's where my ancestors would go and spiritually cleanse and prepare for battle. And when I was young, it was being proposed for a copper and gold mine. And so I wrote a song to ensure that didn't happen. And this is the new version of that. Atop the misty mountain, she weeps, her tears flow like a fountain, preparing her sons for a bloody battle. The earth beneath the feet begins to rattle. The sky gets darker, cleanse and rain. Clouds burst open, blue skies once again. Echoes through the ages, echoes through the ages. Chitapi, the moments about the horses' wages. Sprayed upon the shore, graffiti with the casualties of war. Violence replaced silence, silence returns to violence. She turns away, she can't take no more. Spirit trapped in stony shore. Echoes through the ages, echoes through the ages. Chitapi, the mountain where the ocean rages. present day. Stands majestic, silent entryway. Redness investors want to strip her. Imperial metals wants a golden copper. This song is about fish farms, and that's a problem we have in our territories. It's been a really beautiful year though for our salmon, and it's a time where all our people are so happy and excited, and the smokehouses are going. But more and more we see all of our wild salmon coming in, and they're littered with sea lice, and a lot of them don't make it to maturity. And so this song is to talk about our salmon.
and down these rivers until the very end. Up and down these rivers, like the salmon we live again. Wild and free.
This one's called Hey Mr. Suit and Tie, and this talks about all the decision makers who make decisions on our people's behalf without talking to us first. So yeah, this is Hey Mr. Suit and Tie.
Hey, Mr. Suit and Tie, won't you let the waters flow free? Nobody gave you the right to bottle and sell it to me. Hey, Mr. Suit and Tie, won't you let the land go? Nobody gave you the right to. Ain't gonna follow your lead no more. Ain't gonna swallow your fear no more. Ain't gonna buy into greed no more. Ain't gonna follow your lead no more. Ain't gonna swallow your fear no more. Ain't gonna buy into greed no more. Chicks now Nick sucking. His stock chicks Nick smoking. Ain't gonna follow your lead no more. Ain't gonna follow your lead no more. Ain't gonna swallow your fear no more. Ain't gonna buy into good no more. Ain't gonna follow your lead no more. Ain't gonna swallow your fear no more. Ain't gonna buy into good no more. Uta haina teach, Chucky. Uta haina teach, Nisma. Uta haina teach, Tupac. Uta haina teach, Uta mi. Uta haina teach, Chucky. Uta haina teach, Nisma. Uta haina teach, Chucky. Uta haina teach. 'Cause I'm a product of this day and age. Fist in the air, time to feel my way. Product of this day and age. Fist in the air, time to feel my rage. Hey, Mr. Suit and Tie. Hey, Mr. Suit and Tie. Hey, Mr. Suit and Tie. Hey, Mr. Suit and Tie.
Almost done. This one is a new song, and I was part of a Indigenous Reverie music program in Toronto. And I realized all my songs are quite heavy, and so I was like, why not write a new Toronto snag song? So that's what this is. This is my new Toronto snag song, and it's called "Come to Me."
Gathering these waters for some time. Been sailing the ocean far and wide. Answer my prayers, I whisper above. Take me to your shoreline, bring me your love. Come on, horizons, got my heart upon my sleeve. Been searching for my love, come and set me free. Waiting on the shoreline, waiting by the sea, waiting for your chartered boats to come and rescue me. Close, 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 Take me to the river, take me to your spring, whisper in your language and labels. Trace upon the valley, hand be my guide, waves crashing over with echo sighs. Take me to the river, take me to your spring, whisper in your language and labels. Trace upon the valley, hands be my guide, waves crashing over with echo sighs.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Hasatuk. It's going to be a great rest of the show, so enjoy. Chew, thank you for having me.
Check. Hello, everyone. Just wanted to let you know and acknowledge our beautiful auntie from our neighboring community, Brenda Jack. She has graciously and lovingly prepared and donated a meal of smoked salmon, potatoes, and bannock, and it's just around the corner. And it's for anyone that would like to enjoy it. It's her offering, and I just want to acknowledge Brenda. She is just one of my favorite New Channel beautiful matriarchs. And every time that she comes to an event or we go to her community, she's just such a beautiful woman to just be around in her presence, and she's such an incredible caregiver. And I always want to acknowledge Brenda for all of the hard work that she has done throughout her life in her community and in her family. So please, let's acknowledge Brenda Jack. Clacko, clacko. So enjoy her beautiful offering.
Hello, everybody. Surprise. As it turns out, I got put on the list today. So if you don't mind, I'm going to sing a couple songs for you guys before our next act. Is that cool? All right. All right. These are some songs from my past. This one is called Eternal Sky. Faces keep on changing, I see shadow through the door. People rearrange and live your life forevermore. Shapes just keep on shifting and the needle can't find north. Falls into a place and then proceeds to run a course. Can you fix your mind on something you cannot see? Will you lose yourself in simple curiosity? Expand your mind and try to know the reason why. You're just a speck in an eternal sky. Bottles are flowing and we wonder what they're for. Pieces come together, then they fall into the floor. The world just keeps on spinning and I can't seem the course. Falls into a place and then you see the waterfall. Can you fix your mind on something you cannot see? Will you lose yourself in simple curiosity? Expand your minds and try to know the reason why. You're just a speck in an eternal sky. Light, come back. This place is dark. Show me sky where all things start. Light, come back. This place is dark. And show me sky where all things start. Light, come back. This place is dark. Show me sky where all things start. Can you fix your mind on something you cannot see? Will you lose yourself in simple curiosity? Expand your mind and try to know the reason why. You're just a speck in an eternal sky. Thank you so much. This next song is called Airplanes. It was the morning after when I looked in my window, wanting this time to change. How did it ever feel this way? And it was so make-believe that there was nothing to see except the time I passed you by. Another day has gone, but you never seem to mind. Because you and I are falling far away, farther than the oceans in between us. You and I are living day by day, like airplanes flying over our head in the sky. And there were so many faces in too many places appearing upon the wall, confusing all the eyes that saw. And in the story, the game, there's always someone to blame, and it's getting rather near the end. I hear your voice ring out as the wheels begin to land. Because you and I are falling far away, farther than the oceans in between us. You and I are living day by day, like airplanes flying over our head in the sky. We don't wanna feel like strangers. We don't wanna feel like strangers. We don't wanna feel like strangers. And we don't wanna feel like strangers. Because you and I are falling far away, farther than the oceans in between us. You and I are living day by day, flying overhead in the sky. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have one more song for you. I didn't expect to play today. But, man, we were burning through this. For the first time in Two Rivers history, we're early. So guess what? I'm early too. So this last one is called In a Perfect World. I was in a band that almost got famous like 10 years ago, and this is one of my favorite songs. There we go once again. I pack my suitcase. Flashing lights, a midnight fight, a life departed. What's on the street and people and on TV, the books we read, and it's just what we had. And I should know that I'm a losing now. And if I had a day, I don't want it all. If I slept before I fall, and you know, to world, we all. Dust to dust, and ashes to ashes. And what do we hear? It's not that clear. It came without warning. And if I had it my way, I'd ride home every day. 'Cause I don't want it all. I could slip before I fall. Nothing perfect to fit to worlds. We on. And I wanted you to know that in my own way. I ride every day, 'cause I don't need all. If I could slip before, and I'm Thank you so much. One more. Oh man, I'll play one more. Sure. I need a drink of water. Thank you guys so much. Next we have Legend Lily Thrasher. So to open up for is a little kind of weird, kind of awesome. Next song, this is written by my best friend, and kind of now. Don't look, just tomorrow. Dressed up as the only pray to things that I'll admit, like the ones you do, but you don't. Rock and roll. This apartment was nothing more than a place to watch your episode. Hey, can I walk you home? I've been watching the news. We're all gonna die inside of 20. But the world's always been mean. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I never get so old. I guess it never gets old. I wanna be your size. I wanna be in the movies. I guess it never gets old. I guess it never just do what we're told. I sleep like it's Christmas. I've been watching who's like we're all gonna die inside of 20s, but the world's been ending. I'm used to feeling lonely. I'm used to being sorry. I guess it never gets old. I guess it's old. I wanna be life signs. I wanna be in the movies. I guess it never gets old. I guess it never gets old. So we just do what we're. But can I walk you tonight? Fall asleep like it's Christmas Eve. So I've been standing in the moon like we're all going inside of 20s, but those always been ending anyway. All right, love you guys. All right, oh my gosh, we're gonna get ready for none other than I could talk. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for that beautiful guitar. Oh my goodness, what a treat! That's sweet. That's such a gorgeous instrument. Oh wow. What an amazing talent here in Macoah Village. Beautiful. What a day to be celebrating here in Toquaht. Thank you to the hospitality that you guys have shown us. Such welcoming arms. Great partnership that we have here. And I kind of know I'm feeling a little dirty. I want to point out the brand new shower house. Oh my gosh, that thing was ready, like a little sweaty. You need to rinse off. Macoah Village, brand new shower house with your name on it. All right. So we can get going there. Where everyone can be nice and fresh, like a day. It's all good. All right. Give it up for everybody. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of new faces on our crew, and they work really hard. There's a volume of us. Audio. We have our lights. We have our screen. We have our team. We have our elders. We have our elders team. We have our artistic team. We have everybody. We have everybody here, and it's all come together at this event and to celebrate with you guys. And to run with you guys, and to be with you guys, and to share this moment. I thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness! Who here has seen Willie Thrasher before? You see your first time? Oh, you guys in the right spot. So you're gonna have to get these chairs out the way because you're gonna be insane. And wow, you guys, like, this man blessing stages for 40 years. He's going to be blessing them for at least 40 minutes here with us this evening. And I'll wait to bring him up. Myself, and as soon as he gets on stage, he will need no introduction because he's a legend. Don't let introductions. I hope one day it's not needed. Anyways, hang tight, and we're gonna get sure. And after that, we're gonna have a little bit of it, because this is none other than the movie Beast.
To the quiet corner. Set the ruler, no suckers allowed to break thunder. The daylight, lightning and the thunder. Sun and the hunger, abundance in bundles. Towers and tunnels, views and valleys. Wings shoot from sun, planet Earth.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic test, 1, 2.
Mine's good.
Mic test, 1, 2.
Okay. Yeah.
test. 1, 2.
Check the guitar. Thermometer.
1, 2.
Mic test. Well, okay, I could hear it now. Mic test. Mic test. I can't hear the guitar. Yeah. Mic test. 1, 2, 3.
Yeehaw.
Such an honor being here this afternoon or this evening. And I would like to thank Mika and Gord for inviting us here this year, and all the organizers and the people from this beautiful home of theirs of yours. Thank you for inviting us here. Thank you much. On behalf of the Inuit people from the northwest, 400 miles from the Arctic Ocean, it was so cool. And here's a song I'd like to open up with, and it's called
Sacred Peace.
Goes like this.
It's time for all nations together. Peace, back to where it belongs. Let's dance for the mountains and the red tree. Let's dance ocean, the valleys and the trees. The sacred fire piece is burning. You can feel it in the sun. It's time for all nations to get together. And bring peace back to where it belongs. And the rivers and the trees. Let's dance for the ocean, the valleys and the trees. Right on. The next song we'd like to do is we love the Arctic wolves, and we love the most beautiful creatures that ever made. We love their howl, their music, their strength, and they always going pack. So this is one of the songs I written when I was homesick from being away for long. And I was living in Ottawa, going to school there, and one night I started thinking about the wolves, and
we like to do a song for our friend, the land, and we'd like to dedicate this organizers.
And all
Mika,
the people that created the food and brought us to here, share music for everyone.
and then when I first came morning, I couldn't find the ocean.
Oh, actually, we went the wrong way. So we had
Stopped, and then a wolf was, and he sat down, and the wolf started talking to us. He said, "What?" He said, "Willie, where you going?" We heard of that song, "Wolf Don't Live by the Rules." I said, "Going to a festival that Meek and Gordon had organized." He said, "Okay, to us." And a pack of wolves just ran up to the mountains and said, "Okay, we shall listen. We love all the people that are here, the organizers, the sing, and the food, and it's such an honor coming here." A song called
Thank you.
the Thank You Song, and dedicated to each one. If you want to feel like Walt said, dedicate this song to all make their music, their life, their travel, and going through good times, bad times. Music is still in their hearts, and it'll remain there forever, ever and ever and ever and ever. And the Creator said to musicians, thank you for singing for us. It's a song for us. Our ancestors has told it gives us birth for our children. It gives us all the creation that we live for. Dance for your elders. the first song I ever written was so many years ago when I was going to school in Ontario. They sent me from Inuvik, like my dad and my mom used to travel by dog team, by the Americans, wherever used to do. They always depend on beautiful, and half of our dog teams were part wolves, you know. So it was so. And I had one dog that was mine. It's called Normandy, and he looked exactly like a wolf, and it's the biggest one in the pack. So, Eskimo named Johnny, and that's how I written my first song many moons ago. And it goes like this. And why did the banana go see the doctor? Cause he wasn't peeling well. Here goes. Back home. He didn't reach lights, he didn't like the car, he didn't like the highways and the building that was called. He wanted to go back home. Back in the wild. Oh, Johnny, you'll be home. Back in the wild. John, take it home. He missed the midnight sun and the dark streams too. He missed the garden. It was so cool. He wanted to go back home. Back in the wild. Oh, Johnny. Back in the wild, Johnny. Take it home, boy. Okay, the next song is the States, and it's called Odiak, and we're like all sitting down, and people are around to make a big circle here. And there's a lady coming up here, walking up, ready. So let's
Make
make
it a real big circle there.
I'm sitting
For
there.
the Toquaht Nation.
Yes.
Joining.
And the people drinking coffee over there, come on up there. Yeah, he's putting his coffee down. In the back there, waving at the other people. Come on in, come on, and the children. Right on, everybody. Let's go. Okay, everybody to me. More people going up. Oh, hey! EU! Audiac! Okay, more people. Let's go. Let's make a circle. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! EU! Hey, let's go! The cameras are on. The people are putting movies. Look at them. Come on, pitch! Fly in the sky, my friend. Did you ever hear the wolves in the night? Did you ever see the great northern lights shining in the sky?
gonna dance all night long. Yeah, hey, did you ever see the journey in the woods? Oh, from Mexico, go. And the Inuit tell it, they're gonna dance on. Everyone, all of you, to chant with us. We're gonna chant it and then you join in. It goes like this. Everybody, just put on spirit. Let this land show the world.
you.
Thrasher
And Linda Saddleback.
and Linda. Oh, weren't they
Thank you.
amazing? Weren't they
Thank you.
amazing? Oh, yes, to the pups. Well, everybody, it's dinner time. Remember, this is the movable feast. So we got one heck for you guys. First of all, I'd like to introduce one of his resident elders, Sally, to come bless this right meal. I'm looking for you. Oh, there she is. Okay.